Hey, this is Coach Mark, and I hope your day is as amazing as mine is, right? So we are at the end of the third quarter. It's the beginning of the fourth quarter. We have 3 months left in this year. What are you going to do, right? The tendency for most people is to want to quit. What happens at the end of the year? Everyone says, wow, you know what? It's the end of the year. They get so focused on Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, the holidays, and they say, you know what? I'm gonna wait till next year to go ahead and start my dreams and take another shot at my New Year's resolutions and whatnot, right? But it's the same thing. We keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, right? And if we want things to change, then we have to change, right? We got to do something differently. So this year, we're not going to do that same thing, okay? This year, we're not going to do the same thing. We're not going to quit in October. We're not going to quit in November, and we're definitely not going to quit in December, all right? We're going to make up our minds that we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. It's not over until the fat lady sings. And guess what? She does not sing until December 31st. So we are not going to quit until December 31st. And even at December 31st, we're not going to quit. We're going to take a little break for the New Year's, and then we're going to keep going, right? But that's what you need to do. You make up your mind that you're going to keep going full steam ahead. The game is won and lost in the fourth quarter. Did you guys hear me? The game is won and lost in the fourth quarter. I can't tell you how many football, baseball, basketball, well, actually football and basketball games that I've seen where the team might have been down by 10, 20, 30 points, right? Going into the fourth quarter, and they came back and won. Right? So it doesn't matter what you've done thus far this year, right? You may have set some resolutions, some goals or whatever, and you may have quit at the end of January like most people do every single year. But guess what? The game is not over. It doesn't matter how many points you're down by. Make up your mind that you're still going to play this game out. You are going to play to win. Right? True champions play the game to win. It doesn't matter how many points they're down by. They're still going to play hard. They're going to get up and play hard every single down. And that's what we're about to do. We are not giving up. I remember at the end of last year, a little bit after I just started Power and a Half Hour, I put a challenge out to everyone that, you know what, it was probably sometime in November. And I said, guess what? We're not going to quit. We got about 4 minutes left in the game. And we're going to play this game out, right? We're going to play it strong until the end of the year. So I challenge everyone to come up with a goal that they would like to accomplish and a fear that they would like to overcome by the end of the year. And it was absolutely amazing. I had so many people reaching out to me saying that, man, they accomplished their goal before the end of the year. I know that I set out a goal of releasing my book or finishing up my book, and the fear of going on the, Ferris wheel in downtown Atlanta, and I was able to accomplish both of those things. You know, so there's still so much that we can do. We still have 3 full months left in this year, and I don't want to see any of y'all give up on this year yet, right? So I want you to really sit down and think about maybe a goal, maybe even more than one goal, maybe 2 or 3 goals that you would still like to accomplish before the end of this year, right? And maybe a fear that you would like to overcome before the end of this year. And I guarantee you, if you make up your mind to do it, you can do it, right? The game is not over. We're not going to quit yet. Okay. And even if we don't accomplish that goal before the end of this year, at least we'll have a nice, good running start into 2016. So let's make up our minds that we're going to do this, right? We're going to play to the very end. We are going to play. We are gladiators. We are going to play to the very end. Thank you so much, and have an amazing rest of your day.